So the core essence of collabiora is connecting people with verified medical information. But here are a few features that I want to highlight that would actually help you use the platform better. Number one, it essentially helps make sense of your symptoms. So let's say you have a headache, instead of typing it into Google and being worried about having a brain tumor, it actually walks you through a series of things that your doctor would ask you, like how long you've had your headache for, what symptoms are associated with it, and lists a potential series of possibilities that you need to consider and that you could ask your doctor about when you visit them. It actually prepares a little summary sheet for you that you can take to your doctor's visit and essentially make the whole process of understanding what's happening to your body much easier. Secondly, it really is meant for people who have a chronic illness, and it can be any chronic illness. Let's say you have Parkinson's disease. It connects you to a dashboard that updates constantly based on medical information that's published, and it gives you hot off the press information about what's happening in your disease. So let's say there's a new treatment for your condition, you'll find that on our platform. Thirdly, it essentially connects you with verified medical professionals. So a lot of people with rare disease find it very difficult to know whom to see. And based on prior publications and clinical research and other features that we include, it will connect you with people whom you probably want an opinion from, just to learn more and make sure you're connected with the latest treatments that could potentially be offered in your condition. The other thing that it offers is connecting you to clinical trials. So you might not know what that is, and you don't have to, but if you are living with a chronic illness, especially one which doesn't have any treatment, it is also very important to be informed about what these are. And collabiora makes sure that it naturally introduces you to what clinical trials are, but also connects you based on your exact medical information to trials that are active and near where you live. So currently, looking for clinical trials is an absolutely terrible endeavor. I have done it for my patients, and I die a little on the inside every time I have to go through that. But basically, based on your disease, based on your comorbid conditions, basically other diseases that you have, and things that you can and can't do, it automatically matches you to the trials that you would be eligible for. And it also streamlines the whole process of connecting you with the people who could actually help enroll you into those trials. And the last thing, and probably the feature that I actually like the most, is the "will this help me" question. So a lot of the time as a doctor, I get asked, oh, will this new treatment with red light therapy, for example, help me with my Parkinson's disease? And it can be very challenging to, again, live with a condition for which there isn't any magical cure, and not be tempted by a lot of the things that you see online that claim to cure a lot of things. And this platform, essentially, you just type in, like, does red light therapy work for Parkinson's disease? And it connects you with the research that is published, if there is anything published on that. And so I think that's very helpful and very important for patients to have, not only as an immediate sense of relief, but also as something to track for their doctors to know about as well. Because should you choose to do so, our platform also allows you to track the questions that you've been asking on the platform in between your doctor's visits, and in a similar format of the summary report that I was referring to earlier, allows you to actually take a document to your doctor so you can make your visits more productive and essentially check off the concerns that you have been having the past few weeks. So that's essentially it. So those are the features of collabiora, and we're constantly adjusting the platform, making it a little bit more patient friendly, and so we hope you enjoy it and make the best use of it.